Hello, hello, hello! Day 3 of our accordion book. 3 more to go after this. I don't know if I'll get done in 6 days. Let me show you, though, that I did go ahead and put this one in. After I said goodbye to you guys, I had to finish it. So all I did was make a belly band, and then I took one of the circles, cut it out, cut it off, glued it down, and that just holds this piece of paper in there. And then I did this practice one here, and this is a little pocket that we can put in a couple little doodads. Here's this little journaling card. And we could put another little journaling card right over here. In fact, we could put a couple of things. Not that. Maybe a tag. We have to finish our tag up. So let me put that back there for now. Okay. So let's go to this side and I'll show you what I did. What I'm going to do is measure this on this piece so that I get them the same size. So I have this piece like this, and then on top of it I put this. So approximately right there is my depth that I need. So I'll even those up as best as possible. Right about there. And then I went down here and applied a little bit of glue. I got a pin in my mouth, if you wonder why I'm talking weird. It's because I got a weird old pin in my mouth. Let me put it back there so I don't swallow it. That would be painful. And then I went down here and put another little batch of glue. Not a batch, but a line, anyway. And that is not even. That looks a little better. Okay, then I went around the edges with my Stays On ink. And these are cut just slightly smaller than the page. Let me set my timer. And looks like I'll have to trim that end off just slightly. Now I had some dollar store lace. Excuse my arm while I put that away. And dollar store lace is what I decided to use on this. So let's see here. It's still off, so I'm going to have to pull it up very slowly, see what it does. I don't know why it's off so much, but it certainly is. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, so then I got my Fabri-Tac and I made sure I had the correct side up. It's so hard to tell, isn't it? Put my pin in that thing back there. And what I did was I went right along this blue line on this. Right along there. And then I very carefully squished it down because I don't want it to super bleed through my yarn, my lace, my towel. And I put this along the blue line. And I just carefully pressed it down so as not to get a bunch of goopy glue through the edge. And then with the Fabri-Tac, it gets kind of glossy when it hits the surface of your paper, so do the best you can to clean it up. And then I found my scissors and carefully trimmed that right there. And I did the same on this side. And then I flipped it over. Make sure I'm on the correct side of it. And I put this one at the back. Now the only thing you really have to remember when you're doing this side is that this is the wrong side up right now. So we have to do wrong side up on our little bitty lace. And before I really pressed it down hard, I flipped it over and made sure that it was even. And then I pressed it down. And I trimmed this off on both sides. You can see I've got a little snag there, so let's get rid of that. Okay, now just go back through here and get your glue off before you glue this in your book, because if you don't, it's going to glue it closed. And then I got my book. And let me open this so I can flatten it out a little bit. In camera. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is glue this on here. Now on this one I left about a 1/16 of an inch all the way around. It's a little more than a 1/16 on top and bottom. So then I applied glue on 3 sides. This is open right here so that you have a short piece of paper and then a longer piece of paper. But you can see that when you do that, you don't really need to make your bottom piece or your... Anyway, one of the pieces can be shorter. I guess it's the... It doesn't have to be the full length, is what I'm trying to say. The full width. So right about there. And that makes two nice little side tucks that match inside your book. Okay, and this is, let's see how far we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, looks good. So, oh, I like that. That looks nice. So what else do we have that we could put in here? Let's put this rose in. And I'm going to turn it this way. I don't know if that's right side up or upside down, but let's put this in here. I need to trim that off a little bit. It's crooked. And go around the edge with some of the ink. And this little card has, it's pre-done with lines, so we don't have to worry about doing anything else to it, which is really nice. I mean, we could, when we get completed, we can come back and decorate some of these up. We can put some little doodads on this. This is right side up this way. Guess that's okay with the rose peeking out right there. Let's come over to this one, and I want to clip these corners. I didn't clip them on that one. I guess I should. I just think they are a little more elegant this way. Not that they need to be. Gives it a little more, a little better look for more of a shabby journal. So there we go, there's that one. Let's go ahead and do these corners. Whoops. Let's redo that corner, please. Please and thank you. So we can put one up and one down. What else can we put in there? I think it would be nice to put some tags in. I do have this pretty pink tag. And like I said, we have this tag we could use. Now, the tags probably need to be backed. We'll come back to that, and then we'll punch our holes and stuff in them. Okay, so that brings us to this page. Oh goodness, what are we gonna do? What should we do? What should we do? Let's see. We did that. We have that. We have that. We have a pocket. We have a side tuck. You know what we need? We have these. I don't want to do it right here. But right here we could do another side tuck. Maybe a little shorter one. But make sure it's on this side. It could be like this. It could be like this. No, it can't be like that. No. That is a nicer side tuck like that. Especially if we did something a little different with the corners. What do we have here? A scallop and a stub. Let's see what the scallop looks like. It looks like that. That fixes it up rather nicely, don't you think? It almost looks like it'd be better over here though, doesn't it? Because over here we've got that butterfly. Perhaps, well, we don't want to put it by that. Perhaps here. I don't like it there either. I think I need to trim that off a little bit. The one thing I like about just having a pocket here is that the butterfly does not get covered. Oh, that's a nice side tuck. I hate to put it on the same side as I did back here. Kind of like it to go on this side over here. Maybe over here is a better place. This could be a double side tuck over here. Oh, looky there. Now, this could be a double side tuck, meaning that you would tuck here and here. So this could actually have something longer in it because you wouldn't actually glue it all the way down. It would only be glued on one side. Would have to go up a little further, wouldn't it? So that the flower is showing. Now I don't like it. Nope, nope, nope. Well, let's come here. Let's do a pocket here again. I think the pocket is the best thing for this space. Now we can find, let's look at our paper that we have left. We have this one. This is the second pack that I opened. Now we have this one and this one. Oh, that music's pretty. And then we have this backing piece. And then back here, we do have tags that I'll cut out. Oh, hey, look here. That kind of takes the blue and puts blue in it. I'd rather not put the blue in as much. Here is the roses kit. Now, I'm not real keen on this one, but this one's very pretty. Okay, so let's take this one and make some pockets. So we're going to bring it in about 1/8 of an inch over there. And about 1/8 of an inch here. And then we'll make it kind of a deep pocket, and maybe we'll put another little pocket on the bottom. About 1/8 there. Oh. Lots of ephemera stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to put this one here, but we need one to kind of go with it. Let's look at our little pieces here. No, not that one. That's more of a side one. Do you have that? I do have this one. That's about the same. We don't want that one. I can't get them apart, you guys. They're stuck. Oh, this is the same one, but we could use this side of it. Okay, so I'm going to cut this one off. I forgot about these pieces. Right there. Oh dear. Where? Oh, right above the S there. And then I'm kind of thinking I'll put this one here. I'm going to cut this one off a little bit more. Once again, making one pocket longer than another. Okay, so this can go here like this, and then we have this added little piece that we can put on if we want, but I would rather it was a different color. We have this piece left here. We could make a triple pocket. We haven't done that yet. Lost my pencil. It's probably under there. Okay, right there. Okay, so we have a pocket there and there. Oh no, I cut it wrong. Oh. I better lay it down on a flatter surface and line it up better. Okay, now I gotta cut that again. Darn it. Okay, let's check. It's still off just a little bit, but okay, it's going to go like this. So this one needs to get cut right down here, leaving my 1/16 of an inch at the bottom. Oh boy, we're having a windstorm. It's just starting. Gotta move that. Wow. Put that down beside me. Okay, so here we go. Let's try again. Okay, it's going to go there. And then we have this one. What if oh, I do like that. But I think what I need is something with a little more color on the top one. This was one of our pockets. Yes. Okay, so that one is going to start right there. Then we'll have this one. And then we will have another one down here. Let's see what sizes I have over here. I think I might have tossed one in the garbage. It might be perfect. No, not perfect. Oh, here it is. Right here. And then we'll put this little tiny one down here on the bottom. What do you think? You think it needs to be bigger? That's what I heard you say. Okay, well, we can do that. Okay, so there and there on these. What did I do with my glue? Oh. Okay. There we go. Got that one. Better not glue it on my book, huh? I hope I'm in screenshot. I am. I'm right down here. I'm here. Okay, so we have this so far. Do we want to add that extra pocket to it? Oh, you guys, I forgot. I forgot to make my holes in it. Let's take that off. As long as I'm going downwards, I'll at least know where to put my glue back on it. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, about center. Let's see, I have 10, 15. 1, 2, 1, 2. So right about there is my center mark. Okay, now I have it. Now, one more. Now, if we put one on the bottom, it's probably not going to need, depending on how large we make this one. Now, if we're going to make it as large as the others, I'll choose this one and make it this about the same size. Right there, right there. This one is a different pattern, so I think it looks better. It gives more contrast to it, and I think that looks better. Okay, that piece, and I think we're going to cut this one down just slightly. That's going to give us a little more play space, and maybe we'll miss that wing. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now, this will be able to come down like this, but first we need to get our whatchamacallit in there. So we know it's going to be right about there. And let's measure it on the book. Yes, right about there. So let's go ahead and put this glue a little bit there to there. I don't know what my cat is doing. Something weird. Oh, Angie. I forgot to ink. I forgot my ink. Well, as you know, when you forget your ink, you go ahead and you do up the sides and the top and the little thumb hole. Just like this. Do the bottom. You come back up and you catch where your glue is not holding. And you squeeze it down really good so it'll hold. Okay. Then you come back with the side of the paper you don't like and you put that there. And you just carefully do it this way. Gives it a little different look, but about time for a new inker. Perfect. There we are. So you can see I cut those a little crooked. going to only glue up 3 sides. Didn't mean to get off so much there. Yeah, a real thin one down here. Well, it's okay if that other one is kind of a shorter pocket a little bit. Doesn't matter. And leaving a little space around all the edges, because that's what we've been doing. Don't know what I did with my towel. Oh, it's under the table. Oh, I hope you can hear me. I hope my mic is on. It looks like it is. Okay, so there we have a nice little triple pocket. I like that. Okay. It's a pretty doily there. Well, I don't know. I do like it, but I don't like it. Put it back. Whoops, tried to take my mic out. Okay. Now, what we need what do we need? We need something a little bit different. We don't have a in the page tuck. This would be a good place for one. You know, one of these. So I think we'll put a, which way do you think this goes? That looks upside down to me. So what I'm going to do is figure out where my center is, approximately. And give that a little pinch. And then just give it some stays on. Oh, let's see. I think we'll round its corners. At least on the top, maybe. No, let's round them all. Yeah, that's good. Gonna have to get a new head on that before I start episode 4. Okay, so this is going to just go right on here. Perfect. Glue on 3 sides. And I'm just trying to center it. It does not have to be perfect, really. But it does look nice if you don't get them on there too wonky. Put those together. Let's have a look at what we have. We need something a little smaller to go in there. Gosh, this would make a beautiful tag, wouldn't it? Let's see where we have to cut it off at. Oh. Right there. And right there. Okay. I have some tag cutters somewhere, but let's just do it this way. This, you flip over to there. And then we cut it off again, like this. And then let's ink it up. And round and round we go. And we're almost there. Then we're going to need to put in an eyelet. Oh, here was this other one I was looking for. We need to put our hole punch in. Right here. The back is too beautiful to cover up, so I'm not going to cover it. We'll put our hole punch in. Let's find an eyelet. Perfect. There we go. We'll have to put something in that. But look how beautiful that is there. I mean, that's a good pocket for an eyelet, isn't it? I mean, for a good pocket for an eyelet, yes. Now we have this one. I want to put a backing on this one. And it's going to need I think it's going to need a little pull tab. So in my box back here, I have my whale tail punch. And we'll need something that's a similar color. Oh, how about this? And then, as you know, we fold these over. And we'll glue it on here, but first we're going to, you know what? I think we're going to glue it on the inside of those. Just because I like the look a little bit better. So we need a backing. And let's see, not that. Could write on that one, couldn't you? Yeah, you really could. So what I want to do is make this just a little bit smaller than the other one. So I'm going to bring it down here where I can measure it better. Try and leave about 1/8 of an inch around each side. And right here. There we go. And then we'll need to, oh, did you hear my kitty? Round these. And we will apply this here. I feel that you could really write on that one pretty good. So, let's see. This is going to go in this way. So this needs to be approximately centered here. I'm going to go ahead and glue the inside of this together. Sometimes you can leave them open, and that's fine. Kind of gives it a different look. I'm going to go right about here because remember I have this 1/8 of an inch that I've left. Oh, we better, I'm going to go pink on the back. Because I have dark on that one, so they'll go together very nicely this way. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? That's a very nice journaling card. Isn't that pretty? Simple and pretty. That works for me. We have about 12 minutes left. So that's going to go right in here. Perfect. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh my goodness. Okay. We still have this page. We still need a side tuck on this one. So we need to make, oh, I wasn't making a side tuck on it because this is a side tuck. And we got that side tuck. I need a new idea. I think on the inside here, maybe here. Let's see. Bear with me. I'm just kind of giving it a crease. And then I'm going to cut this off a little bit. And let me see, I need something that'll squish it down a little better. And then if we put this over here, okay, we'll need to cut that off because that's a gluey mark from being glued into the folder. Oh, that's us. It's our 12, that's the last of our time. So what we're going to make here tomorrow is we're going to cover this with some better paper. I'm going to cut this off a little bit. I think we'll cut a little bit off the bottom. And then maybe a little off the top. Okay, so what we're going to make for in here is a little, let me get this out of the way. It's going to go over here. Let me put this back and get rid of this. We are going to make, right here, we'll cover this. We'll put some sort of a closure here. And then this will open up and it will be a writing space that is more private. So that is tomorrow's plan. With this piece of paper, simply folded to fit this page, and it will end up being a really nice, we'll put some coffee dyed paper in here. I think it'll turn out really nicely. And we'll tab it somehow so that it will close. Okay? All right. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you all have a great evening or afternoon or, I don't know, whatever. I hope you have a great day. I will talk to you later. Bye.